Hi guys, my name is Kiera, but here on this channel I go by Hobo Kiki, and today we're not in my Hobonichi cousin. I'm sure you've seen the title and the thumbnail, so you know we're in a Laurel Denise today. I know, I'm sorry, I had to, and I'm gonna explain myself, but this is the package that it came in. I just really like the layout of this planner, so I couldn't say no to it. I guess it came with this little sticker that says planners for the way you think. Exactly, because let me show you guys. This is cute. This is all real cute. Is it probably going to get trashed? Yes, but you know, we appreciate it. I'll keep the tissue paper. You guys know I keep tissue paper, but the box is so stinking cute, and I just don't think I have anything for it. Maybe I can save it and put like a friend's gift in it and give, you know, redecorate it, something like that, because I feel like this is just way too cute to like just toss. But this bright pink, oh my gosh, this is like stabbing my eyeballs. Anyways, you guys know how I am with loud colors. So it came in this bubble wrap to make sure that it's protected, and this is it, you guys. It's so pretty. I'm so excited. Can I get you any higher? Can we get much higher? Okay, I think that's good enough space. So this is the portrait planner. You know, I'm seeing this with you for the first time. It is pretty big, so I'm trying to figure out how to have it on my desk, but it comes with a little folder. Can I even, sorry you guys, you know I got my nails done. Is this a folder? Okay, yeah, I'm just being weird. So it's a folder, a little ruler bookmark. This is cute, but then it also comes, so I'm sure I can just peel it out. Yeah. So a ruler. Oh, it says "You Are Here" on it. How cute. Gold foiling. Beautiful. The signature of the creator. And then it also comes with another one. It says "You are also you are also here." This is my kind of humor. This one just has like scalloped edges on it, and I like that. If you want to make some scalloped lines, that would be really cute. But it is nice to have two rulers. At least in my Hobonichi cousin, it would be nice to have two bookmarks because there is a weekly section and a daily section. So we'll see if I actually need this for the Laurel Denise, because if not, it might get sacrificed to the Hobonichi gods. So we'll see. And then we have monthly sticker tabs. Okay. And then a welcome page. Not gonna bother reading it. Sorry. Then we also have like another like welcome page, so you can write your name and all that good jazz on there. So yes, this is the Portrait Vertical Weekly Edition. Undated, because I knew I'm just randomly buying it, so I needed to start somewhere, and I needed to be able to start anywhere. So I didn't need it dated. Here is like your year at a glance. So of course you have half the year here and half the year here, and you can use this for whatever you want. And then we get into the whole reason why I got it. Okay, look how stinking cute. Like, this layout just makes so much sense. I don't know why it was never created. But you have everything you need right here. So this is your monthly view. Then you have some habit trackers, whatever little 4 things you want to put here, a space for anything you want to put here, and then you have your weeks. So as you can see, you turn the page, you can still see your whole calendar, but then you can also see your week for that week. Isn't that like, that is like pure genius to me. So each page, you'll still see the month, you'll see the whole month, and you'll see the whole week as well. And I'm like, why is this just now a thing? So you get many different weeks here, and then you also get like another page to put whatever you want here, maybe some brainstorming. I don't know, you do you. And let me just check. So I think they're all like that. I can foresee this getting probably chunky at the bottom, but I guess we'll have to wait and see if that's true. And then at the back here, you got a plan ahead section at the back. So I don't know how I feel about the plan ahead being at the back, but I guess it's like plan ahead for the next year if you were using it correctly. You know, if you started this in January, not September like I'm going to do. So I guess I can see it like that. And then you also have some more like months at a glance, your yearly wins and your yearly lessons. And then you have some grid paper. And you also have some dot paper. And, oh, still going. More. And then we have, what is this? Oh, like a currently page. Books I'm reading, things I'm listening to, gratitude. I don't know if I will use this, especially with this little section right here being there. But it is cute for people who want to use it. And then you also have a pocket. So I thought this was really, really cute. Definitely a good family planner. So this is kind of what I'm using it for. Essentially, it's actually going to be my social media planner, okay? I really do need to get my life together on social media. And I have like side hobbies or side hustles, I guess is the best way to put it. I have side hustles as well. So those things are going in there. So I'm thinking social media mostly, right? And then I can see my month at a glance. Like, let's say my kids and I are going on vacation this week, right? Or this weekend. I can write that in there. So when I'm in my weekly section, I can put like things that I need to do before then, after then, because I can see it. Because with me, the way my mind works, sometimes it truly is out of sight, out of mind. And I'm gonna show you right now because it's not the first time I've tried to have a monthly or some kind of social media tracker. But see, like even in my Hobonichi cousin, right? This was going to be a tracker. It was going to be like my social media tracker, but then immediately let go of that, right? So cute pages, decorated all cute, and didn't do anything with it. I don't think I can show that because that's like my kid's school schedule with the school on it. So you don't need to see that. But then we did do like monthly tracker for my social media. But look, some pages got filled in, some pages didn't. This is actually really cute. I'm mad it's like I didn't really post it or anything. And then I just fell off. So that's just the good, honest truth. And the reason why is because some days I realize like this is not enough for me. Some days I'm going to need space to like write what I need to do for that day. And some days I'm going to need space to like maybe say, oh no, I'm not going to put up this video. I'm actually going to put up this video because I may have planned this video to go up, but in reality, this video came up first. You know what I'm saying? Like I need wiggle room, and just the monthly section was not enough room. And I know you're probably like, well, if you would get rid of some of the stickers, then you would have room. Incorrect. Even if I took away all of this, I still would not have space to do what I want to do in order to make sure I'm actually being productive. So I am going to use this, and I think I'll finally get my life together when it comes to social media. So I think we should just start in it. What do you think? I know I'm probably going to decorate the cover because this is so boring. It's a cute shade of blue, you know, very neutral, but also I need to breathe some life into it. But I do need to hurry up and get this decorated so I can go ahead and write down my plans now for the month of September. So we'll need some stickers. If you're new here, hi, how are you? For the month of September in my Hobonichi cousin, I am doing a whole theme of just sky related things. So if it relates to the sky, I can use those stickers. And I always usually say I do that to make sure I'm using up stickers 1, it's very aesthetically pleasing. 2, 3, and it's just comfortable for me being an ex-bullet journaler and you're used to having one theme for the whole month. So it just works for my mind. You do you, boo. So I think I'm going to take these stickers from Saucy Sticker Co. It is called Chasing Sunsets. Here is one page. Journaling stickers. This is the deco. Love, love, love. Love the purples and the oranges together. Very warm. Here's the second journaling page. This is like all your journaling accoutrements. And then it also came with clouds. Well, I picked up the cloud, sunset cloud sampler. That would be perfect. But this was not enough clouds for me. So you guys know, I did recently do a journal say haul, and I feel like I needed more clouds. So we're going to add these in here. And if that's not enough, I also have this book from Amazon, Trust the Seeds. And with this, you get a bunch of like stickers of girls, cute girls. And they are color coordinated, so I can find some that works with this cloud theme. Even if I wanted to like bring out some more of like the yellows and oranges, I could do that. So let's just jump on into it because we're already like 30 minutes in. No, only 11. Only 11. Let's start with getting the washi at the top because I don't even know. Oh, I'm scared. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's go ahead and take this part out. Not gonna need it. I don't even need it to say notes up here, to be honest. Okay, and let's go. A little nervous. Part of this washi is wrinkled and I don't know why, so I'm just gonna cut that part off because that part was doing the most for me. Okay, and I am going to measure out the washi from the grid. Okay, so like here to here. That looks good. We can cut it. Try to make a straight line. Can this fit here too? Because if this fits here on this side, oh yeah, it does. So now I'm just gonna use this to measure the other one. How are y'all doing? Have y'all been enjoying the uploads? I know they haven't been as many as I have wanted either, but with this journal, hopefully we get up there more. And I know you're probably like, why don't you just put all this information in your Hobonichi Cousin? Because my Hobonichi Cousin really is like my therapy journal. It's like I really go in there to play with stickers, obviously see what's going on, like happening for the week, but then also the journaling section where you have more room to do more things. The daily section, I guess it's really called. I need that to journal. Like journaling is good for my mind and my soul. So I don't want to take up more space with like other tasks that need to be done. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. That's why I'm getting a new journal. And also I wanted an excuse to get a new journal. I just really like this layout, and I think it's going to be very productive for my mind. Sorry about the cars. Jeez, I can't get this thing to lay straight to save my life. And this is where I would just skip this part of the video. Okay, there it is. What? How did that not go across all the way? I did all that measuring and it still didn't go across all the way, and that is going to bug the mess out of me. We're gonna have to take a sticker and cover that up, y'all. I can't do it. Remember I just cut some that was like uneven or wrinkly? We're gonna take that part and we're just gonna add it to the side there, because that will really ruin me. Seeing that there will really ruin me. I need it to look a little bit cleaner than that. Okay. And now we can put that here. Yes, I know it's not exactly right either, but that makes more sense in my head than having a space there. So it is what it is. All right. Let's get the other one down. And if we come across the same problem, we know what to do now. Okay, let me just scoot this down. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I swear, stickers and washi sometimes and tape, like they just got a mind of their own. No. So this will probably be the only part that stresses people out. And then I swear I'm gonna get my act together. Okay. Okay. There. So I don't know why one was okay and the other one wasn't, but there we go. I even like the cute little rainbows. Whew. All right. We're clearly going to need to mark the days. Now I do have this here, but do I want to cover this up? Let me see. I don't think I want these as the actual dates, to be honest. I'll save those. I also have these from Rose Colored Days. I think we'll go with this. I just got to figure out where it starts. I think right here. I think right here. That was a guess. Okay, yes. And this is Rose Colored Days, Thursday. So we'll stop at Wednesday. Perfect. These, I remember when she first came out with these, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get that. So I got them in every foil color and in black, because when will you not need days of the week stickers? Okay, let's start with, now the question is, do I want it to be on a Sunday or do I want it to be on a Monday? That's when the plot thickens. And what I do love about it being an undated version is if I wanted this calendar to start on a Sunday, I could, but I could still have these start on a Monday. You know what I'm saying? It just all depends on what I want to do. And I know I want, because the way my brain works, I know I'm going to want the weekly section to be Monday start. But for some reason, sorry about the truck going by. That's not what I'm laughing. I'm laughing at myself because I know that I like my weekly section to be Monday start and my monthly section to be Sunday start. I couldn't tell you why I'm like that, but I am. So let's just do it. Where's Sunday at? Okay, here's Sunday. Let's see if we can line it up to the middle. There we go. Let's get them all down. And then Monday. But see, the cute thing about this is because my mind works like this and it's an undated planner, I feel like I'm BK in this. I can have it my way. You know what I'm saying? I can see this Sunday and then this one being Monday start. And it just works for my crazy little head. So let's get these down. That was Wednesday, Thursday. I'm trying to line them in the middle as best as possible. Friday. There we go. And then lastly, the Saturday. There's like some hair on the page. Okay. I guess it's just gonna be there. All right. And of course, I'll need to cut off the edges that are hanging over. But so far, so good. All right. Let's go here. Maybe we should date it first so I'm not getting confused. So we'll go ahead and date it. Let me grab some date dots. These are from the Giving Girl. We'll go ahead and date this really quickly. I don't think I'll have you sit here and watch me date this because this takes like 5 minutes by itself just to get the numbers down. And then you're messing with me who's like slightly perfectionist. Why is my finger twitching? See, you don't want to watch, you do not want to watch all that, I promise you. So let me go ahead and get these dates down and then I'm going to come right back. Okay, so this is what we have so far and I love it. I think it's so cute. I know we didn't even get to the kit yet. I put some more washi tape down here. I think it's PET tape. Sorry about that. Let me correct myself. Anyway, some decorative tape. I put some more down here on both of these here. So you have this and then you have this. And I think that's cute. I didn't put any in here because I obviously need writing space. And so we'll get to that. But I already know I want to have these boxes. I do want them here, but I don't need all of them because I think I'm just going to write like my Instagram high, my Instagram low, my YouTube high, my YouTube low, and leave it at that. And of course, like things that I want to track, such as posting on Instagram, so forth and so on. And I really don't have anything here that I need. I know the first is Labor Day. So I don't know, you guys, which one of these things seem pretty cute to you? Like, but not too big. Let's do, let's do this with this and maybe a jar of fireflies. I was gonna say honey, but I'm pretty sure it's a jar of fireflies. So we'll do that. And we'll kind of do like a layering thing. Something like that. Could that be cute? And then we'll put that here to mark Labor Day, which I do have a sticker from Rose Colored Days for the holidays. Hello, it is voiceover Kiera again. We did get that Labor Day sticker down, but I decided to do a voiceover, well, because of several factors. One, I guess everyone started moving around at this time, getting to work or wherever they had to go earlier this morning. I completely understand, but there were just lots and lots of cars, and I didn't want you to sit through a video of me just saying, sorry for the car, sorry for the car, sorry for the car. So that was that. And then two, because this is a new planner, I don't know, I guess I was very like hesitant and like second guessing myself. So there was a lot of me just almost getting ready to put down a sticker, but not really putting down a sticker. And that would have been so boring for you to watch. I did not want you to suffer through that. So because of those reasons, I decided to just speed it up and let's go ahead and just talk about some of the things that we did. We did completely destroy this area over here because I kept lifting the sticker and I guess I was just being too forceful. So it's okay. I'll probably put some things down and try to cover that up or at least get it to stay where I need it to be. But after that, I'm deciding that I want something on the opposite side because if you look on the monthly section, the last row there are no dates. And that's just because that's basically where the month ends. So there's no dates needed. I could have put 1, 2, 3, 4, you know what I'm saying? Add the dates that are for the next month, but I just did not want to do that. I feel it's just slightly redundant for me, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use it as extra decorating space. So I'm adding some more of that like burlap texture, I think it's supposed to be. and some washi and some stars or sparkles, whatever you want to call them. I'm pretty sure they're stars because it is like a cloudy kit. So to me, it makes sense for it to be stars, but they could be sparkles too, okay? Adding just a wee bit more decoration at the top here because we have the space again for that Sunday. It is for the previous month, so I don't mind decorating on top of it. But if you need it, then you feel free to not put anything there. And now I'm just going to decorate this area here, probably add a little quote, something cute at the end. I do change things up a little bit afterwards after I filmed this video and ended it. If you want to see how the spread actually looks at the end of everything, make sure you stay tuned to my Instagram because I will post there. Not the shameless plug, but no, for real, I do got to get better on Instagram. So I'm trying to force myself. We got the planner to force myself. And now I'm saying, hey, you can keep me accountable there too if you want. It's no pressure though. I don't, it's, let's not make it weird. You don't have to go there if you don't want to. It's all good, bro. But yeah, even with the stickers from the kit, it was just missing something for me. So I did decide to add these girls from that sticker book that I showed you previously from the Amazon sticker book. And they are washi stickers, so they do kind of melt into the page really well. But I still wanted to hide the fact that she is missing her feet. So I did put a cloud sticker on her little ankles there. And I am just, giving her a little space here for the clouds as well. Just trying to make a little cute little scene with her. I am going to add some of the, what are those called? I don't know, fairy lights, I guess is the best way to put them. I'll show you when we get to it. Here we go, right here. Yes, we're going to say fairy lights. To me, they look like light bulbs. That's what they look like. And I mean, I guess that's essentially what they are. They're just tinier light bulbs, right? But yeah, and when I think of light bulbs, I think of the little cartoons where like the character gets an idea. So a little light bulb like flashes on top of their head. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And so that is my brain dump section. So to me, it just made sense to put them there. But I'm also putting one up here as well, just because I have to have balance. If I'm going to have that on the page, then I'd like to see it on the other page as well. You know what I'm saying? So it all works out fine in my head. I don't know. These are the weird things I do when I plan. I usually am not thinking twice about it, but I noticed that I've been doing it so long that I know why I did it after I did it. So before I did it, I'm not thinking about it at all. But after I did it, I know why I did it. Does that make sense to you? So I could explain why I did it because I know why I did it. But when I did it, I didn't think about doing it. I hope that makes sense. I know y'all probably think I'm on something. Another reason why I decided to just fast forward this part is because it's just like basically me just finding stickers that fit here. It's it's really not too much to explain. So we're just gonna watch me put down some stickers, and while I do that, I can yap. But really, I just want to ask you questions, okay? Feel free to answer or not answer, although I would prefer if you did answer because then it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself. So, even though I do talk to myself, so you do you, boo. But here are the questions. First one, do you have a Laurel Denise? I know some people picked it up like when they like first came out, and the idea was always cool to me, right? So I just, me, I'm a Dutch door girl. I love the Dutch doors. So when they came out with that idea, I thought that was cool. They have different kinds of Dutch doors, but this is the one that speaks to my soul. So when it first came out, I really wanted it. I really wanted it. But then I'm like, what are you going to use it for? Because you use your Hobonichi cousin religiously. You know what I'm saying? Like you use the weekly section for your actual task and your schedule. You use the daily section for your journaling. So like, what do you really need it for? And so I told myself, okay, I'm not going to get it. And I slept on it. And then now, fast forward to present time, it's just like, I need it. You know? Oh, that's a SpongeBob reference. But I was really just, you know, I wanted to ignore it for as long as possible. And I just feel like I needed it because, like I said, I do want to build my social media and I don't want to take up more space in my Hobonichi cousin when I actually do love having sections to journal in. So I just felt like I needed a new planner. Does this mean I am going to stop showing you Hobonichi videos? No, of course not. If anything, this should mean that you actually get more content. And to some people, that may be a good thing or a bad thing. I guess it just depends on you. But hopefully, when using this planner, I am able to produce more content on both Instagram and YouTube for you. And for me too, honestly, YouTube has been so therapeutic for me. It is not the experience that I wanted or hoped, but it was definitely the experience that I needed and I'm actually very happy with. So it's all good. My second question now. So if you are not using the Laurel Denise or one of those planners, what are you using? Are you using a Hobonichi cousin? I assume that you are because, you know, my channel is primarily everything Hobonichi. So I assume you're using some form of the Hobonichi, whether that be the weeks or the cousin or, you know, I think they got like a B5 version. So one of those versions. Is it a B5? Something like that. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. So I assume you're using one of the Hobonichi's planners. Or are you just like me who watches people who use different planners for like creativity inspiration in your planner? Because that's actually what I like to do. I like to people. I like to watch people who use different planners than I do, not because I'm going to go run out and buy that planner, but because I am like using what they're doing and trying to find like the things that they like or oh my God, get your thoughts together. Okay, so the crazy thing is I could easily edit this out, but I like having this conversational, okay? So I like to watch their videos, see what I like, see how I can take what I like from their videos and implement it into my videos or my journal. Back when I was in school and I was in art class, there was a quote that when I first heard it, I hated it, but I definitely understand what it means now. But it is something around the lines of still like an artist. And that's because, you know, everything that has been done under the sun has been done already. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing really new, but you can like interpret it and make it yours. And then it becomes new because you took something that already existed and you spat it out from your perspective. And now it is new because it came from a different source and it looks different. So that's what I like to do when I'm watching other people's stuff. Now, of course, if it's like something that I know is specifically one person doing this one thing, then I will be sure to give a shout out. But a lot of the things I see is like a lot of people doing it. And so I guess it's just like, I want to try it too, but it's not meant for my planner. But I still want to see if I can make it look good in my planner. So that's what I like to do. So I guess that's all I wanted to find out from you. Like, are you using a Hobonichi too, or are you using this for planner ideas slash inspiration in a different planner? Or hear me out. Do you not even plan at all? Do you just watch these videos because you like to watch these videos? If you have been watching my videos and you don't plan at all, you're a real one, dude. You're a real one because, it's just me playing with stickers. So, and you're not playing with the stickers, so I guess you're just here for me, which is also cool, and I appreciate you either way. So, those are just questions I have for you guys. Just checking in on you guys, just saying what's up. I do have a lot of things planned for everybody, and I am excited to show everybody. I haven't just been off, twiddling my thumbs. I have been trying to get things done. It's just a lot. A lot is going on. We went straight from, summer and summer vacation to now hectic school season. Got to make sure everyone's getting good grades and everything. So it's new schedules, new routines. So it was just, and then, I'm still doing the things on the side, and then I'm also working full time. So it's just a lot going on, but I do have some videos planned that I think would be fun. Of course, I still have my end of the year giveaway coming. So I'm excited. I'm just excited for where life is taking me. It's definitely taking me all over the place. I don't know if, I would have taken this route that I'm currently on, but hey, I'm on it. And I have just been letting life lead me where it believes I need to go, and I have been at peace with that. So, yeah, I'm excited, and I hope you are too. We're going to highlight and get into real-time Kiera voiceover again. Okay, sorry, we are losing light, but this is the final little thing. Sorry about the car in the background. I have my habits I want to track. I'll put in a quote when I have a good one I want to use. I marked my highs and lows. This will be my brain dump. Moving forward, this is the first week. I love this little collage, little sticker set here. That's cute, and she's adorable as well. Here's the second week. Here is the third week. Here is the fourth week. Hopefully I can see everything. Let me just get you in a little bit lower. There we go. Now you can see everything. Okay, with foil. And whatever week we're on, because I already lost count. And then we also have this week here, or this last few pages here, which will be notes for like any kind of other notes I need, also revolving around my side hustle. But that is basically it. Just on first, like, using this, and I haven't even really like used it yet. This is so cool. However, even without the stickers placed and the washi placed, I can feel a slope here. Because of, I guess, all of these little weekly pages being Dutch doors on every single monthly section. I'm letting you know now, I can feel a slope here. So you may need to stick something in, like a little book here on these pages to help you write and have like even writing space. You know what I'm saying? For me, someone who cuts Dutch doors in their Hobonichi cousin all the time, new here, I'll go ahead and show you. Let's see. Like, I have flip outs. I have this thing here. Like, I don't have any Dutch doors to show you. Oh, this is a Dutch door that I made. So for me, it's normal, and yes, I can feel the slope. I can feel the difference. But to me, that feels like right at home. For you, that might feel weird. So that may be a negative drawback if you were to get this planner. I'm just letting you guys know, you know, I try my best to be honest with you as possible. And then for this section here, I'm first using it on September, so I think I do want to like just decorate it really quickly. Let's see. Kind of like how we used to do in not Hobonichis, in bullet journals, when you had a page that just showed all your themes. I think that's so cute. And let's, come on. Oh my gosh. Embarrassing me in front of everybody. I'm gonna place this down here. Try to make it even. There we go. And I'm gonna cut off the rest. So wherever, go right here. I don't want it to get into the other month. There we go. And I'll pull back and cut where that crease is. Or at least attempt to. There we go. Pretty decent. And then whatever other stickers I had left in the kit, we'll use those. I did save this box because I knew I was going to be doing this. If it would just come on up for me. There we go. Like this. There we go. So I can know what this month's theme was. There we go. If I have a goal, I'll place it there. But yeah, that is basically it. I guess I should mark that this is September. But let me just mark it here. That's the most important thing. I have this from Rose Colored Days. Boom. It's small, but it still gets on the page so I can see it. September. There. All right, that is it, you guys, for real this time. That is all of it. I have everything I need to get started and actually be productive. This should help me a lot when it comes to Instagram at minimum. And if it does at least that, like at least I'm posting. I'm not even saying I have to grow my Instagram followers. I'm just saying I should be posting consistently. Look at me, not me trying to snap my hands and not doing it right. Consistently on Instagram. If I can do that, then I can notate that this has been working well for me. But yeah, this is basically it. This is so cute. Yeah, that was the video. It was fun. I had a lot of fun playing in a new planner. It was a little weird, and if it felt like I was quiet or more quiet than usual, it was because I was trying to think the best way to use this. I do have to go ahead and cut the rest of this tape. As you can see, you can kind of see it right here, but there's tape hanging off, so I'm going to cut that off camera. But that's basically it, you guys. If you like the video, feel free to like the video. If you dislike the video, feel free to dislike the video. It's whatever, bro. I hope you stay safe and you stay creative, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.